welcome to Stories We Carry. It's yet another episode, guys.
Thank you so much for the support. We see you on the socials. Thank you so much for being part of the family, and continue to like, subscribe, and share with your fellow family.
Yes, and today we have an interesting guest, guys, Mr. Takura Dandadzi. He has been in the UK since 2023. And today he'll be telling us about his experiences and his journey in the UK since he relocated that side. Mr. Takura, welcome to Stories We Carry.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So, how is UK?
It's pretty hot these days, about 34 degrees.
Wow.
Hot. We're in summertime.
Okay. You guys are complaining 34 degrees and we are 40, 45, 50.
Today.
Yeah.
It's quite hot.
Mind you, this place can get to -5. So if you come from -5 to 35, definitely it's something else.
Yeah, that's something. So, can you introduce yourself to the family? Yeah.
All right. My name is Takura Dandadzi. I'm turning 46 next weekend on
Wow.
next Saturday on the 19th of July.
Your birthday in advance.
Yeah, I'm a married man, married to my beautiful wife Evelyn. Evelyn, she's what? She's turning what? 42 this year.
Wow.
And we are blessed with 4 children, 2 girls and 2 boys. Then they are all with us here in the UK.
Oh, wow, that's lovely.
Yeah, we stay in Wellingborough. Wellingborough is part of Northampton. They call it Northamptonshire.
Okay.
So we stay in Wellingborough, and I work for DHL. I'm a reach truck driver.
Okay.
Some maybe in the world they don't know what reach trucks are, but they know forklifts.
Yeah.
But what I drive is bigger than a forklift. It goes to a level like 15 meters high.
Okay.
That's what I drive. So if you can check online what a reach truck is, that is what is mainly used here. So I work for their warehouse in Northampton. Like DHL here in the UK, it runs a lot of warehouses for supermarkets.
Okay.
So it's a warehouse for a supermarket called Morrison's that is here in the UK.
Okay.
So I do like 12-hour shifts. That's 4 days on, 4 days off.
Oh, okay.
So like today I'm off. I'm starting my shift tomorrow at 6 o'clock on Sunday. Yes. So that's basically it. And why I do night shifts is because my wife, I should not disturb her because she's the one who came here first.
Okay.
So they call them dependents. We are the dependents. Yeah.
Okay.
So I do night shifts because I'm in the morning. I'm the one who takes care of school runs. I go with the kids to school. I've got a little girl who's turning 4. She's 3 right now. So she goes to nursery. So nursery, she goes 2 days only during the week. So the other days I'll be babysitting her at home.
Okay. So
Yeah. So because here there are no nurseries. There are no what you call baby minders. Because if I want a baby minder, she can actually get almost the same salary that I get from DHL.
Yeah.
They are very expensive.
Which is quite expensive.
Yeah.
So how are you finding like maybe in Zim you're not the one doing babysitting and all, how are you finding sharing of
the roles
and responsibilities now?
Okay, I think the change from was in Zim we used to have a maid who would do almost everything. Because like when this girl was born, I did not even change her diaper even a single day. Yeah. So and above all, my daughter, she's turning 18. So definitely, you've got a maid, you've got a wife, you've got a. Then I'm seeing changing a diaper. No. So some of those things I never used to do, but not that I had a challenge. Because even from my first kids, I was would share with the mother, but some of the things I'd actually forgotten was at one time I changed a diaper, I changed the wrong way. I didn't know. But right now, I think even bathing here, I'm able to do that. Even playing with her, I'm now able to do that. But it's just a bit of adjusting because they are children.
Yeah.
No one can take care of them. Yeah. So, but I have adjusted, and it's coming out well now.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So, what really made you to relocate to UK, and how was the process? Like you mentioned, your wife was the first one who relocated first. How was the
Yes.
process when you remained in Zim, then moving to UK?
Yeah. If you want me to go through the whole process, it's long, but I can try to make it short.
Okay.
All right. What just happened? When this thing of certificate of sponsorship started, we were just researching, running around all over. So fortunately, I think my sister, who I come after, she was offered a COS with a friend of hers, who she was in with school in Zimbabwe. She came here way back, I think, at around 2000. So her friend she's got a company. So she offered my sister a job in a company.
Okay.
So my sister, because she's an engineer, she was working for Econet. She said, no, look, I've got a good job here. Why should I leave my job to be a carer in the UK?
Yeah.
So because my sister will always talk and whatsoever. So she said, look, I've got my brother who can do this maybe if you want. Yeah, but she actually said, I've got my brother's wife who is available if you want. So she asked, look, do you really trust her? Is she someone who's hardworking and all that? I said, look, I trust her because I know her. We get along very well. So the certificate of sponsorship was offered to my wife.
Okay.
So just from Norway, we didn't pay anything. I know people paid lots and lots of money. What we just did, because Zimbabwe being Zimbabwe, it was we had our small cow, our Honda Fit, we did dispose it so that we could start the process. So she did the process. Was at that time, I think our daughter was around what? I think she was around 6 months, 4 months, 5 months thereabout. I think when she started the process. So when she was doing even the studying of the IELTS, the test, English tests, she had to read a lot of things. Sometimes she'd be breastfeeding and she's reading on a tablet. And, with network was pretty bad. And because we were staying in our own house, we had not put even electricity, we were using solar.
Okay.
So it was not easy.
It was
She
tough.
was, we were just trying to make ends meet. But she managed to get through. She wrote her tests. We went to Blawayo. That's where she wrote her English tests. So when she went to write her test, I think that was in what? That was in June. Our daughter, this small girl, was I think 7 months. So I remained with her for about I think almost half a day.
Wow.
Oh,
It was
that was a
terrible.
torrid time, I tell you. It was terrible. I went to my young brother who stays in Lobengula just to put up just during the day. But I tell you, she was crying. She was,
Sweet.
oh my God, oh my God. But anyway, we managed. She passed the test and she started the process of, I think soon after she passed the test, she sent the company here. They did an interview with her. She passed the interview. Then we were given all these COS and we started the visa processing. The process, I think, went on very well because we had already some money that was reserved for that. So I think we started she did test, I think, sometime in June. And I said June. I think June, July is thereabout, and TB tests and all that. So she got a visa. I think sometime in August 2022, and September. Sorry, September. I think September 9 to be specific. I think I still remember the date here. That's when she got her visa, and she came here. I think on the 5th of October. Yeah, it was I don't think it was even her first time to be on a plane. So it was quite memorable. And she came, she started, I think, in October. She just came here, and the first day, second day, she was already getting induction and training. Then she started working. Then I think after about 6 months, I think I joined it because I came in April 2023.
Okay.
Because we said, look, we've got a lot of kids. If you are alone there working and raising money for all this, we also have an upkeep here in Zim. I had to come earlier so that I will help her to work. So we joined. Joined in April. I started working because when I got here, one thing I didn't know is that without a BRP, that's what they call British residence permit, biometric residence permit. Sorry, because our visa, boss was getting 1 year visas.
Okay.
So her visa was about to expire.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't know. So when I came here, I just thought I'm just gonna get there and I get a job just like that. It was not like that. They said, look, you need to renew your visa first. Then we give you what? The biometric residence permit.
Okay.
Which the biometric residence permit is what allows you to work here. Because here you without that
You won't work.
you don't work. They don't allow you to work. So that was in May, the whole of May I was home.
Wow.
You know, thinking now, I was just sitting at home watching it come from work and whatsoever. I said to myself, no, this is not good. So one of a friend of mine, I think he was staying with, he said, look, Shama, you don't have right now you don't have a permit. Let's go and work somewhere where you don't even need a permit. I went there to South Wales, in a place called Newport, which is in Cardiff. Yeah. That's where I worked as a van, I think I was a van assistant.
Okay.
Just like we're delivering furniture in the houses, so I would assist that person. So I did that. I think from June. I think I went into bed. I was actually now excited, so I dragged on until I think around November. Because when I got my because we renewed our visas, I think in June, in June or July, that's where we renewed our visas. So I got my biometric residence card in in July, I think. But I was already working at this place where I was assistant in the vans. So I could not leave that place because I said to myself, if I leave again, if I get a job, I just need a few months to go to Zim. Where can I get leave days for me to go to Zim? So I just had to hang on at that job, working, raising money for us to do the processes for the kids. So we started the processes, and I think I went to Zim in end of October 2023. That's when I went after we had done all the processes for the kids, air tickets, visas, everything. So I went there, fetched them. So we came here, I think November 6, 2023. That's when all the kids I came, all the 4 kids, and people were saying, you guys, you had all these children.
Yeah.
When did you have them? Say, oh, that's an African man and African woman. Africans, we are known to have many children. That's what makes us what we are. So we started the process of having the children into schools. They enrolled into schools. Now they are learning. I think from there, I changed my job from the vans. I came here to work because I needed to be closer to home because of the children. Yeah. So I got another job in a warehouse for GXO. It's a company called GXO. It runs a warehouse for Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's is one of the biggest supermarkets again here. So I was working there as an order picker. So an order picker is people like who are picking groceries. What you guys buy in the supermarkets. There are people like who pack those things in the warehouse so that they're delivered to the shops. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. You might ask me why was I working for warehouses and warehouses? Why could I not do something else? Yeah. But the reason why I was working for warehouses here in the UK, warehouses are the place where you can get night shifts mainly.
Okay. And you want a night shift,
Yeah, because night shifts, because I would start at 10 o'clock in the evening, I finish at 6. So by the time the kids go to school, I'm back home, I'm taking them to school, and the little one who needs me to be home, I'm there. Yeah, because the mother, whether she's around or she's not, I myself, I'm supposed to be there always. Yeah, so that's the reason why I had to work night shifts. And fortunately, yeah, they have those kind of shifts. So I worked for Sainsbury till I think March 2024 last year. Then I got another position at DHL where I am right now as a reach truck driver. So I've been with DHL. I think I'm doing nights again. Doing nights again. I do 6 to 6. Those are 12-hour shifts. So we do like 4 days on, 4 days off. But now I think I've worked for DHL for a long time. I want to leave now.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, rather I want to live where I was working. So I think that's where I am right now.
okay. So you
But my profession, for your own information, I'm an accountant.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask
Yeah.
what were you doing in Zim before you relocated?
In Zim, I can give it's a long story again. All right. My profession, as I said, I did accounting. I did a CIS. I don't know. Some know it CIS. Maybe they changed their name now. It's now called ICSAS. Initially, I was working as a bookkeeper for a company that was in Greendale. From there, I moved on to Spa. The Spa Letombo Park in Masasa. I think Masasa industrial area. I was working there as a credit controller. So from there, that's when I met my wife. Not that I met her in Spa, no. I met her when I was still working at Spa.
Okay.
So when I left, I think the day I left Spa, that's when I went on to marry my wife.
Okay.
That was in May 2006. Not 2006. Yes, that's May 2006. Yes. So I moved from Spa Letombo. I joined my brother's company, my elder brother in my family, who comes first.
Okay.
He had started a company, said, look, I need your services. So I joined him as an accountant. So I was an accountant doing almost everything. This was an IT company. It was doing networking and all that.
Okay.
So later on, I think the company diversified into selling mobile gadgets to civil servants and all that. So from there, he said, look, you have got a skill that I think I need to try with you. So I moved from being an accountant. I went into be a sales person. I was selling phones now. I was going to teachers, prison officers. So I know a lot of places in Zimbabwe. I think even if you tell me your rural areas, I can tell you a school that is in your area. I've been everywhere. Yeah, so that's what I was doing. I was a salesperson in Zim. I think I worked for him from 2006 when I left Spa till 2021, thereabout. Yeah, so I think I stopped working for him. I started something on my own. That was in 2021. I was just, I think it was something that I was doing with my wife. We're doing uniforms, school uniforms, making jerseys and all that. It was quite lucrative, even corporate wear, branding and all that. Yeah, it was something that was quite, it was not so good, but it was better. At least we could manage to get by. Yeah, that's what I was doing. So until I think I left Zimbabwe, that's what I was doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the big story, long and short story of me.
Okay. So how when you moved, your wife moved, you moved. Then how did it affect the family dynamic? Like considering you were left in Zim with the kids, then you left the kids in Zim as well. How did that affect your family dynamics?
Wow, that
Especially
was
the little one.
Yeah, the little one and the mental well-being.
Okay, what happened? Because we have got a house in Zim, but I said to myself, I can't leave the children with a maid. I had to move my children from the house to my brother's house, who stays somewhere in it's in the Helensville. So that's where they stayed. Even the maid was there. But you look, family is it's not like their family what they are used to.
Yeah.
It's a totally different setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would complain this and that, but I just told them, guys, this is not home. This is not like your original home. You are there temporarily,
Yeah.
but you know that I'll be coming back to pick you up, or maybe mom will come to pick you up. So just hang on. Of course, there are complaints, this and that, but look, as I said, look, we can't do much. As long as you're getting food, you're getting shelter, and you've got parents who are taking care of you, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was just a transition. I think that transition was not easy. For the kids mainly, it was not easy. But for me, was he's my older brother. He's the one I was working for. So I had a relationship. I've already have a relationship with him, which I trusted him to be a good parent, even when I'm away. Yeah. So they just stayed there, I think, for 6 months. After 6 months, then that's when I went to pick them up. Yeah.
Okay. But mentally, did it affect you or your wife? Like the fact that you don't have your kids and the complaints coming and all.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, because they would call, Daddy, we want this today. I wanted to eat this, but I could not eat it.
Yeah.
Look, yeah, at one time, I think I think the maid called us and she told us that I think the little girl, she wanted, I think she wanted she was eating Cerelac then. She told us that the Cerelac that the little girl was eating got finished. But I think somebody took it and ate it. Was definitely for the little one. We would make sure that everything is provided, even the older ones, but the little one mainly because she was a bit vulnerable.
Yeah.
We try to make sure that everything is there. If it's a yogurt, if it's anything that she needs, eggs, we make sure that it's there. So the mother just snipped. I think it affected it. It was I think around 11 in the evening. She just went out of the house. Said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I told you. I told you not to leave my children."
Yeah. I know, yeah.
You know, especially the little one. I think she had a serious attachment to her because
Considering
she
she
was
had left
she was
here
so
when she was
really young.
8 months. Then,
she
yeah.
was what? She was 8. I think 8, 9 months thereabouts.
Oh, she was so young.
Yeah, she was
Yeah,
young.
so it really affected her. But I just told her, look, my dear, we came here to work and we came here to work for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
And ultimately,
So whatever that happens, but definitely there would be issues. Sometimes, at one time, I think my guru, I think, bought some diapers for her, and the maid said they are like plastic.
but that's
I
Zimbabwe.
think she bought some cheaper ones. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Zimbabwe for you.
So those things were happening, but I just said, look, guys, I think it's just it's a process. We'll get through it. Let it happen, but we'll get through it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here and there, I think there would be issues, but some of them we just put them at the back of our heads. Say,
Yeah.
let's go on.
Yeah.
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 So how is it now that your family is finally with you? Like when they came to the UK with you, how was the family dynamic now?
I think even myself, I started eating my salsa well.
True.
Yeah, so even I started putting on some weight. I said, "Ah, okay, you can actually gain weight like this." Yeah, but I think I was settled.
Yeah.
You know, if you are settled, you just look at your people, they're around you. I think for us, I think to me, it was the best thing. I think they are around here. Of course, yeah, there are some challenges. I tell you, it's not an easy country. It's not an easy country, but being there together, also we are guiding each other. Where they are missing it, we tell them, guys, please do this and do this. Yeah, at least both of us are here, and we are helping each other to put them in line. Yeah.
Okay, so how
Yeah.
is the working environment in comparison to Zimbabwe?
All right, Zim. Okay, the way, like, if I can say, maybe I can say from my side, the way I was working in Zim. In Zim, there was work. Yes, you would work, but here, you know what? Here, what they do, they pay you per hour, right? If I go on an 8-hour shift, if I get sick and maybe come back home, I miss those 2 hours. They will not pay you for those 2 hours.
Wow. It's quite strict.
Yeah. Yeah. If you just maybe even if you delay coming to work, you get to work at 6:10. You're supposed to be there at 6 o'clock. They'll remove those 10 minutes from your salary.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's strict.
Yeah. In Zim, I could just say, guys, I will be in the office at 10. Nobody bothers me. I can get to the office at 10 o'clock. I work even up to 1 o'clock. I can go to somewhere. Guys, I'll be back. I come back around 3 o'clock. I stay maybe until 5. Then I knock off.
And at the end of the month, you get your full salary.
My salary would actually, I would actually cry for an increase.
Okay.
You see.
Okay.
So the work ethic in Zim is definitely not the same as here because I think of the systems, you know. And I think also, you see, the people don't really put much of their effort because even if you look at the money that you are getting out of it,
Yeah.
possibly you are earning 200, you are earning 300. You say, look, you're putting a lot of effort. That's why you should even see teachers, they just teach the kids what they want. If the child even fails, they'll say, look,
Yeah.
it's none of my business.
Yeah, it's not their
Yeah,
business.
yeah, yes. So it's definitely different. Zim work and here are totally different.
Okay. So how
Yeah,
do
because
you?
here also they monitor your performance
Okay.
a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, they monitor performance. It's not like performance that is done maybe monthly. It's daily
Wow.
performance. It's
Wow.
monitored. Yeah. They were even told the following day that yesterday performance was below par.
Wow.
You need to improve.
You need to improve.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
that's
If you
true.
don't improve, you are called for a hearing.
Wow.
You are whatever. Sometimes even if you failed, keep on failing, you are dismissed.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's strict. In
They
Zim,
will
you can
dismiss
just
you. Yeah.
get away with it.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you stay connected to your Zimbabwean roots when you're that side, especially in the area of raising kids? How do you make them not forget our Zimbabwean culture?
That one is tricky. Yeah, because you know what? When these kids come here,
Mm-hmm.
I think just because they are children, they want to adapt to what the environment that they are in.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So definitely things like what we used to do even in Zim, say, look, guys, do this, because here it's an open environment where children are given an opportunity to do what they want. You don't force a child to do something. You don't. Even if I want my child to read, I can just tell you, please read. Then I leave you.
Different from Zim.
When you
Yeah,
were
I
in Zim, you would
can't. I can't.
actually hold the belt and say, I said read and
No,
give them.
in Zim will discipline you, my
Yeah.
dear. Will discipline you. Will deal with you.
Mm.
You know. But here you can only talk and leave it there. You know. So it's totally different. And also, I think one thing is the social life here. There's no social life. I think that's what I can say. In Zim, we could say maybe like today on a weekend, guys, let's just go somewhere. Let's see my brother. Let's go and see your cousins whatsoever.
Yes,
But
yes.
here, you don't find anyone in the house. People are working.
Yeah. They are busy with their
People
lives.
are busy working. Have got shifts. Some have got day. Here, there's nothing like weekend.
Yeah. They
Weekend is only known maybe because the kids are not going to school. But otherwise, for the working people, there's nothing called a weekend.
Wow.
Yeah. Because right now, imagine tomorrow Sunday, I'm starting my shift on Sunday tomorrow. You know,
Yeah.
and it will go up until next week on Wednesday. That's when I finish. Then I'm resting from Thursday, Friday. You know, so even my wife right now, she went to work like in the morning. Today it's a
It's a
Saturday.
Saturday.
She went to work in the morning. She's coming back late in the evening. I think around 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
So definitely the system is in Zim and here. Even all the children mainly, I think it's different because the children also, just because of the whatever the people that they are meeting here, they also try to gel in with them. So they'll be told, let's do this, let's do this. So definitely they'll end up just behaving like what the kids that are here do.
Yeah.
You see. Yeah. You can only correct them, but you cannot really reprimand them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You see.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not so easy. Also, even raising kids here.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Wow, it's not easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are there any
Stuff.
funny or
Yeah.
sad stories you'd like to share with us? Something that happened there, maybe something new that you didn't do at home.
That we didn't do at home.
Yeah, in Zim, maybe when something that happened, maybe a funny or a sad story that happened when you relocated.
I think I've seen a said story, not from my side rather, but from my friends. I think marriages have been breaking. Yeah.
Mm.
I've seen, I think, one or two couples who have had their marriage. I think they've just broken just because here there's a lot of independence.
Yeah.
in Zim, our wives, we tell them, no, don't do this. And she would say, already, I will not do. But yeah, because she's working, she's equally contributing, just like what you're doing.
Yeah.
Tell you, no, you don't know what to do.
Mm.
Now it depends now with your relationship. How were you guys like when you're in Zim? Because some of the people were just like downtrodden on our wives. We not even look up to them.
Yeah.
It was just like you take a wife just as nobody.
Mm.
But now when they came here, just because they are able to work and fend for themselves, they'll tell you, look, if you don't like what I'm doing, the door is open. Because she can afford to pay rentals for
On her
herself.
own, yeah.
She can afford to buy food. She can afford to buy a car. Because here cars, if you look at cars are nothing.
Mm.
Cars are nothing. Here you can buy a car for 400 pounds.
Wow.
You know?
Mm.
Yeah. In Zim, you can not buy a car. A car, the minimum you can buy for a car that is properly moving, maybe you're talking 3,000, 4,000.
Yeah.
You see? Yeah. So I think maybe that's the sad story part. And the good part of it, I think we've visited, we've managed to go on holiday that we've never done
Wow.
in our life.
True.
Yeah. Last year in September, I went for holiday in Greece.
Wow. Lucky you guys.
Yeah. It's actually what do you call it? It's a holiday spot called the Zakynthos.
Okay.
Yeah, we went to the beach. My kids had not even seen the sea. They managed to get to the sea
And now they get to
and
opportunity.
swim
Yeah.
and swim in the blue waters. You know, so it was lovely. It was good. I think so. Right now, I was telling my wife maybe next year we need to
To go on
go.
holiday
There's a
again.
place called to go. There's a place called the Maldives. Because last year we're celebrating our 20 years anniversary.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah, you have to go, guys.
Yeah, we may go to the Maldives, but the Maldives is just for me and my wife, not the children. No,
Not
no.
allowed.
That's the truth.
Okay, nice.
No kids.
Okay.
No kids.
That's
Yeah, because here, you know what, with the work environment, we can, if you work, you can afford it.
Yeah.
You work hard.
Yeah, because there are also some companies that are offering packages where you can pay monthly, like you pay in installments.
Yeah.
Say from between now, maybe you want to go there next year in August. We can start paying maybe 100 or 200 pounds from now till next year.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice
Yeah.
incentive.
Nice. Yeah, it's really nice. That
Yeah.
you mentioned about marriages breaking because of relocation.
Yeah.
What have you done, considering you've seen
This going on.
this going on? What have you done to maybe advise others or to keep your marriage intact after the relocation?
Okay. I think some of the challenges, I did not face them. Yeah, I did not face them because I think coming back from our background also, I was not someone who was even butchering my wife or I was being bad.
Yeah.
I maintained what I was.
Okay.
Right. But rather, I had to go a gear up, step up a bit, be mannish, more mannish. Why am I saying so? Here, especially our Zimbabwean women, we've got a lot of these foreign nationals who look up, they want them.
Okay.
My dear, they'll be hunting for your wife. If you think that you are the only one, they'll be hunting for them. The Nigerian guys, they want Zimbabwean women. Some not that they want to marry them. They just want the company because most of these guys they'll be having their wives in Nigeria. But just because they found some other women. Because Zimbabwean women, when you get someone, you like hold on to him, you don't do whatever. That's what they want. You see. And some of them would even want someone to take care of them. And some would also want to get all these favors, like maybe you want maybe later, that this woman will get an indefinite leave to remain. Maybe, that maybe if I just get along with you, I'll get that, yeah. So definitely a lot of men here, I think some of us who try to maintain the same thing that we're doing in Zim, I think we found ourselves failing here, Because here you need to be, even responsibility-wise, rather, you need to
Step up.
share. Yeah. It's not even sharing, rather, but I would say,
Yeah, help me.
as a man, I need to step up. Was like I take from my side. You need to take care of bills, rentals, absolutely the bigger things. You need to take care of them. Then the small, then the whatever that remains from there. That's the mother's duty.
Okay.
Yeah, because I look at myself. Whatever that I earn, I show my wife, my dear, this is what I want go to my account. We've got a joint account.
Okay.
I transfer literally everything from my account.
Yeah.
There I get 1,000. I transfer 800 to the joint account. She does paying of rentals. She pays bills from that account. Me, maybe I remain with money for my fuel. Maybe also to sending money to Zimbabwe for my whatever. We call it African tax.
Yes, black text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I basically do for them. But rather, what I've done to myself, I think what I saw works is give the wife the responsibility to take care of things. Yeah. Then I do my side hustles. If I get maybe 400, 1,000 from my side hustles, that's what I use maybe for my other things. Now maybe I want to do developments. I want to change a car. I want to do this. I want to change my tires. For other things. Now maybe I want to budget to buy a stand in the same material. Look, my dear, I've put out maybe 1,000 aside. I've made this much from my side hustles. Maybe, yeah, that's what works out for me. Because right now, like what I say, my salary, I'll just say, look, 95% of my salary, I give it to her. She does everything. I remain with a little bit. In myself, I just survive on the hustles that I do now.
Okay.
But I don't need it. I don't need the money. I don't need the money because she's the one who buys groceries in the house.
Yeah,
If the
everything.
children want sneakers, they talk to the mother. You see. And I think you also know that children are more comfortable talking to the mother than the father.
Yeah, true.
I don't know what you guys have done in you or whatever, but that's what it is anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I think most men we fail to really understand our wives because also look we also have different women. There are some women who like go if they go into a shop they go on a spendthrift. They can finish the whole salary in one day.
Yeah.
So some men will say, look, because my wife is not as organized, I can't really give her my money. I can't trust her with my money.
You find the balance that works
We are
for you.
we are married. Yeah, we are married to different women. Yeah, someone would even spend the money sending to Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
To you see now. So you if you know your partner, I mean you know how to deal with her. Because myself, I'm talking from my side. I know my wife. I trust her. If I do anything, even if I ask, if I go short, I ask her for money. I know I'm a dear. I need money for fuel. I know that the money is safe with her.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what did you carry with you from home, like from Zimbabwe? Be it something physical or something emotional that you said, this is like something that I will not leave.
Mealy meal.
Yeah.
True, yeah. True.
I'm an African man. I killed it my mealy meal. I came with we call it mfushwa. I brought some fushwa. I brought some madora or dried whatever. What do you call them?
Mopani ways.
Amaqimbi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those things I brought them here. But surprisingly, some of the stuff I brought, even the Mopani worms, are still in the house 2 years down the line.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten them.
Yeah.
So it's just an attachment. I said to myself, I want them, but I don't even have time. Because my children, they can't even cook them. They don't know how to do them. Yeah. So I think that's mainly my attachments that I had. And yeah, I think that's basically it. My food, my African food.
Yeah.
But fortunately, yeah, we can get the mealy meal now. We've got shops that are selling the mealy meal. Yeah, I think it's almost everywhere.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Any words of encouragement for fellow African expats? People who are probably
Who are
in the
everywhere in the
diaspora as
world.
well.
I think my encouragement is just, guys, we are here in the diaspora. Let's work to improve where we came from. Yeah, this world that we live in is not our land at all. We are here to work. Let's work. and let's improve where we came from.
Yes.
Because where we come from, I tell you, if I send someone 50 pounds from here, in Zim, that person can survive on 50 pounds for possibly a week or a month. Someone can survive for a month on 50 pounds. So I encourage my fellow experts, guys, let's invest in Zim. Let's start projects also that are long standing, that maybe can also benefit our own people that we left in Zim. Yeah, let's do things that make those people get employment. We complain of employment not being there in Zim. Let's create employment in Zim. Let's build houses. Let's invest in anything that will also make our fellow kith and kin to have something to do.
Yes.
Yeah, not continuously sending them money. No. Let's create projects. If it's chicken rearing, if it's poultry, whatever poultry, let's do greenhouse farming. Let's do gardening. Let's do farming, big time farming, not just ordinary farming.
Yes.
Let's do those things, guys. Because here, the good part of it, we've got access to loans. I can access maybe a loan. It all depends with your time. Like us, maybe when you get to about 3 years, 5 years, I can apply for a big loan, maybe close to 20,000, 30,000. I can be funded that. So if I get that kind of money, definitely I can invest in Zim. I can do better. So I think that's the best thing. Because retiring here is good. It's good because here they take care of people. Yeah, it's definitely different because their healthcare is way above than in Zim. But if you invest or maybe you make something out of Zim, maybe it can also sustain you maybe in your later years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's my advice. But and also trying to help our brothers, our sisters that we left there in Zim. If they can also come where we are, you know what? If the moment you do that, it also lessens the burden from you.
Yes.
Yeah, because the moment you've got 6 brothers there, someone will say, my child doesn't have school fees. I'm not feeling well. You will need to be sending money continuously. So if you cannot manage to even take them where you are, maybe try to make them go somewhere. Because the outside there, life is not as tough as it is in Zim.
Yeah, true.
You know.
True.
Yeah. We can talk of life being tough in the UK, but it's not the levels that we are different.
Yeah. It's a different type of toughness.
Yeah. Yes. So I think that's my advice. But if you can't bring them here, then help them to start something down there. Yes.
Thank you very much. That was it from the Stories We Carry family. Thank you so much for taking the time to share with us your personal journey. Yeah, thank you so much, Takura.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. It was really nice having you. We really learned a lot. And I think we'll invite you back when, like, one of these days.
On a panel.
As long as I'm available, I don't mind.
Okay. Thank you
so much.
Thank you, ladies. Have a good day.
Same to you.
Same to you.
Bye. Okay, that was it, guys. Thank you so much, Takura, for being with us, and thank you guys for giving him time to express himself, to share with you what he's gone through. And as you can see, we are sharing tips and other people's journeys, and I'm sure you picked a thing or two from that. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Thank you so much for the continued support. We see you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Like Panashe is saying, we really appreciate and we see you. And if you have any questions, you can DM us. And if you think you have a story, like we always say, you want us to help you share out there, this is your home, guys. We can help you do that. So until next time,
Bye.
bye.